Tip number 202 from the book 501 Contractor Tips, Tax Deductions. I even wrote it in the book. This is one of my favorite parts of owning my own business. And that's the fact that you get to write off certain tools. You get to write off certain things that you might use. If you have a computer and you need it for your business, this is something you will not pay taxes on. Tools you won't pay taxes on. They're write-offs. A portion of your vehicle or all of the vehicle can be written off. And the vehicles, it's a little different because when you resell it, now anything you resell anyway would be would affect this whole tax deduction thing. Because if you sell something, now you have income coming back into your business. Keep that in mind. Now, here's how it works. Let's just say that you, as a contractor, are going to buy a tool for $200. You make $200 and you go buy the tool, it's only costing you $200. You write it off at the end of the year, you won't pay any taxes on that. So if you have $1,000, if you make $1,000 that year, you have $200 in expenses. And again, I'm just trying to put this in perspective. Hopefully you're making more than $1,000. You now pay taxes on $800. You don't pay taxes on $1,000. Now, if you are someone who does not own your own business and you want to buy a $200 tool, you might need to make $300 or $250 to buy a $200 tool because they're going to take taxes out of your check. So if you work at, let's just say McDonald's, and you get a check, you make $300, and they take $100 out in taxes, and you want to go buy a $200 tool. That $200 tool cost you $300. You needed to make $300 to buy a $200 tool because they're taking taxes out of your check. As a business owner, it doesn't work that way. You make $200. You go buy a tool for $200. You're not paying. You didn't have to pay any extra fees on this. But as someone who does not own their own business, you will be making more money. They will be taking taxes out of the money you make. And then you'll be using the money that they leave you with to go purchase your tools or your computers that you want to use around the house. This isn't the way it is for a contractor. In the construction business, you get to write these things off. So now, whether or not you're going to use them for your own personal use, that's up to you. The government does not like that. You are not allowed to buy something for your business and then use it for your personal use, even though I don't think I've ever met one contractor who hasn't done that. You know, you have a tool, you need to do a job around your house, you go, you grab that tool, you do the job. The government knows that you do this. This isn't something that they're going to micromanage, but it is something that they frown upon. So it's like me. I have a computer. I use this computer. I have an office. The camera right here that I'm using for this is pretty much all I do is use this for my business. I'm not about to suggest that I don't go on the internet and go shopping every once in a while. I'm writing this stuff off, the internet use that I have, and when I go on there. But without the internet, without my computer, without this camera, I wouldn't be able to do any of this. And the hopes of me doing this stuff is going to generate money that can be taxed, which is what the government wants. So there are advantages to owning your own business. This is one of them. And like I said, it's my favorite. If you do not understand it, watch this video again, leave a comment in the comment area, and I will see if I can clarify it. But this is a biggie. This is something you've really got to wrap your mind around. Tax deductions. Find out what you can write off and make sure that you're actually writing it off. Take advantage of this because it can lead to big money, saving a lot of money in the future.